Unlike other everyday words, I didn't really know what design was when I was a child. As I grew up, I saw my grandpa making small stools and bookshelves in his workroom, and I thought he was doing design because he could decide how these things look like and how they can be used. At that time, my understanding of design was very closely related to my growth environment, and I thought design was a cool activity of creating new things from nothing. After I entered into college, I began to study landscape design and visited places that were considered as well designed. I saw environment was beautified, human needs were satisfied, culture was reflected, and social problems were solved through design activities. I began to have a deeper understanding of what design is capable of doing. It's not just about creating, it's also about making change with human intentions. I continued to study design in the graduate school, and the more I learned about design, the less I found I knew about design. But one thing I realized that is very important and viewed as the core of design is the human being, either as a designer or as a user. As I chose to be a designer as my career, I realized that building the bridge between myself and the people I'm designing for is of crucial importance. Knowing more about the situation and the user groups through observation and communication is like turning on the light in the darkness. It helps me to find the direction and constantly guides me to move towards the desiderata. Numerous paths are available for me to approach the problematic situation, and they will all lead to different outcomes. Who I am as a designer decides the methods I will use, the person I will talk to, and the information I will consider as useful. All these judgments are made based on my previous experience and have huge influence on the design outcomes. As a designer, I firmly believe that design is a collaborative activity that can bring positive impacts on the society we live in. I interact with users to empathize with them and put myself in their shoes. I communicate with people in different roles to gain understanding of the situation from different perspectives. Combining my own judgment with voice from other stakeholders and finding the balance in between is very difficult, but I'm heading towards that direction and wish I could have a good command of this skill as a designer.